I am back. I hope the sound is okay. Sound's probably gonna suck, but at least we won't have to worry about losing connection. I'm gonna have to worry about losing connection up here. Alright. I already did the collective. I'm just gonna go right into questions. I can always try to pull a collective. Alright. I hate this angle. Sorry, Thelma. Hey, Thelma.
Yeah.
Trying to get my angle right because you know I don't like being in camera. Alright. Private name. Hey. Will Joseph respond back to me so we can be... okay. So y'all can be friends with benefits? Okay. Alright then. Spirit, you hear this mess? Old private name wants to know about this Joseph character. I can't believe I gotta ask my poor team this. I do feel bad for them. No wonder they said never. I said, y'all already talked to these people? They said never. That's why I got people in here asking me, hey, well, Joseph, God bless them. All right, Spirit, can you help this poor person out? Hey, will Joseph respond back to me so we can be friends with benefits? Okay. All right. Okay. We already are, but I am waiting for his response for the... Okay. Oh, girl. Are you female? Private name? Are you female for real? Because I don't want to call you girl and you ain't a girl. Or you... I don't know. It don't matter. I don't got no court cards out here to tell me. And I don't spirit guides out here. Hey, Maddie. Yes, okay. Girl. Girl, your spirit guides out here. So occasionally what will happen is your spirit guide will come through because they want to go ahead and talk to you. And that's okay. I don't mind talking to other people's spirit guides. That's okay. Oh, oh, Lord. Girl. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not here to chastise you. You know, you got a spirit guide here that's got a thing or two to say. Damn, I wish I was one of these raunchy readers, but I don't wish I was. Let me take that back. But, honey, you got a spirit guide out here. Let me look at this spread so I don't fuck it up. Fuck this reading up. Okay, I see y'all friends. And then there's a secret revealed here about y'all going with the flow. And then there's something here about the way you look at it, and it's like, well, no, I'm not really interested like that. But this is a golden opportunity for something. Okay, girl. Well, there's something here on divine timing with this dude. This dude, here's the thing with this dude. He's very committed in whatever situation he's in. He's very committed there, okay? But at the end of the day, I see him being a man. Knight of Wands, shit, okay? He can get his cake and eat it too. I can give to two. Great. The devil in here, him, the temptation, okay? Because he's acknowledging this Queen of Pentacles, which is most likely not you. It's most likely his wife. To me, this is someone that's making excuses for their behavior of why he's flirting around. All I'm saying is, that karma. Didn't I see karma here? I did, right here. Karma. Isn't that karma about a bitch? Because it's on divine timing. This guy here, yeah, he's real committed, and he is stable in whatever union, and he is playing a playboy here. He's tempted. But guess who else is tempted in his connection? The wifey poot. You know, the main thing, she also wifey. She's also doing something here. The wifey, not you. I'm talking about this other girl that he's in a relationship with, not you. I don't know if this is snooping or she's also running around. To me, this is giving the vibe that she's also doing it. All I can say is, let me give you the tea here. In the future, there's some third-party bullshit up in here. There is some third-party heartbreak about a new relationship, and I see somebody running into you for healing. I think, honest to God, you know, y'all do what you want to do, but let me prep you and warn you for some shit. This guy's coming across real stable, having his cake, eating it too. He's tempted, but he's not the only one tempted. His wife, or his main thing, also tempted. She's also been doing something. I'm letting you know right now, this is his main thing, not you. Not you. In the future, the challenge of this third-party interference, I mean, I hope you're ready to be his friend, because there's a new relationship here, and I see him crying on your shoulder. It's not because somebody here snoops and finds out about y'all. No. No, it's wifey poot here. This wifey, this main thing energy, she's been running around. It ain't you. And I see him running to you for healing. Sexual healing. He's going to want to cry on your shoulder. He's going to want to cry on your shoulder. Either way in the future. Either way. Hearts aren't going to break even with this new relationship. Somebody here may need a place to stay as well. So good luck. Good luck, babe. You may be taking this little friend with benefits in on your couch. Okay? Okay. Ask me how I know. Boom. Ask me how I know. I don't know. Few times been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen like that, because I ain't no holla back girl. I'm just letting you know. Ask me how I know. Boom. I'm trying to tell you. Careful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This Queen of Pentacles, this dude's wife's been flirting around. I'm trying to tell you. She been out here doing her. Why do you think she's not interested in what he's doing? She's been out here doing her. With a whole nother dude. It came up King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles challenge. Here's this dude. Whoever she's saying, he's handsome. Fine. Got a big old dick. And that's who she's been flirting around with. He's not the only one getting away with it. It's her too. Okay? Okay. Yes. Page of Cups challenge. Lots of challenging information about the secrets and the betrayals. Especially with this guy, real handsome guy, and what they've been doing. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles, like I told you. Lovers, choice between two. That's the fucking truth. Truth severs, baby. So I hope you're ready to take this little friend in on your couch, because I don't think you really like him like that. If you had to have a relationship with him, I don't think you like him like that. So I hope you're ready to, because the King of Pentacles is a very commitment-minded man. He never had no intentions of leaving, but why do you think she didn't give a damn what he was up to? Let me tell you why. Because she's been doing her. Okay. Make room on your couch for the little baby. Okay, Brenda Vaughn, I'm going to come back to that question. Because how can I make my life better? That girl, that's so general. I'm going to have to come back to it. Hey, Maddie. Hey. I am preparing to publish a piece. Will it generate income? Okay. Hey, baby, how'd you like that salad?
It was mid.
Huh? It was just meh?
It was mid.
Oh, okay. Anyway, the baby's in there. Socks is in there.
Oh, okay. I have a bunch of your laundry.
You did mine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Justin asked if it moved.
He probably did. He's trying to help and didn't know what he was doing.
I want to take one of your shirts, but I can't find a top to go underneath to match with it.
Okay, I'll go up there and check it out when I'm done with this live. I can't do it in the shop because the shop's connection sucks.
Yeah, I know.
He locked the shop up because you said you wouldn't bother.
I'll take his mom.
Alright. Maddie wants to know about this. Hey, I'm preparing to publish a new piece. Will it generate income? Girl. Damn. Shit. This is such a hard message for me to tell you. It for real is. Because they're telling me straight up, it depends on how you look at it. Some people are just not interested, Maddie. It depends on how you look at this. Some people, okay, they're just not interested in it. Other people would flock to this for healing, okay? So let me show you these cards, okay? How it comes out. Sorry. It depends on how you look at it. Some people just ain't interested in this. You've got other people that would flock to this for healing, okay? Some people. Now, at the same time, though, you've got a bunch of people here that are critical. Very highly critical. Regardless, the perspective here of why someone's not interested, it's like, yes, some of them aren't, but others of them are. Those of them that are interested in this for whatever, if this is a healing routine or what, they're highly critical of it. Highly critical. Furthermore, there's something here about the age group of people. It looks like older women, for real. Older women, you would have a better... Older women, possibly married women that are in connections, you would have a better go at this. Because in the current energy, it's crickets. It's crickets. It is. And I see you here. I see you look in the current energy. You're looking for options and not sure what to do. Possibly juggling money. All I can tell you is in the future, as far as the male angle goes, trying to appeal to a gentleman, especially like with love, I don't see it working out at all. Especially, I don't know if this has got something to do with libido or what, but I'm just letting you know, the male angle on this, I don't see a lot of excitement. Nobody getting real excited on this. And the truth about the truth is, listen, this is just hard. Whatever line of work in it is just hard. But if this does have something to do with male libido, baby. I don't want to take it there, but with the healing aspect and not really being for sure, I see people here curious about it. But at the end of the day, there's nobody, the male angle on this is not real excited. And the truth about how hard this is, it's very difficult. Whatever you're doing is extremely difficult, okay? It is. And I don't see it being, I see this being extremely hard to get off the ground. Even in the future, extremely hard to get off the ground. And that's just the truth. Whatever you're doing is just extremely challenging and difficult. This is stressful. Honey, and I hope it ain't got nothing to do with male libido. I don't know why it gives me a male libido vibe, but kind of does. Anything that Maddie said, it's for women, so that makes sense. Okay. I didn't think of it because listen, when you said it's for women, and I was looking at the male aspect because it's like men, you know, genuine feelings of a man. You can close that door because you go burn that whole angle out. You're gonna burn the whole angle out. It's like you're only catering to what, married women or a very specific group of people, and it's going to be very hard to get off the ground with a male aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? You're kind of shutting out the whole male aspect of it, and it's going to be very difficult on that level. Okay, but that's all I can tell you, honey. That's all I can say about it. Whoever donated, thank you for donating. Appreciate you. What's your name? Tweakerbell. Tweakerbell. That's your damn name, girl. Why do you call yourself Tweakerbell? It's so hard for me to take you serious. Tarot reader. Okay. What is the truth about my baby daddy's feelings and future plans? Okay, Tweakerbell. All right, baby. Thank you for the donation. Tweakerbell want to know about the baby daddy. I'm going to bump you because I know people, they donate to get bumped. They don't want to wait in line. So I'll bump you. The baby daddy is true feelings and intentions for this Tweakerbell. Are you seeing 77? Tweakerbell, are you seeing 77 a lot on license plate or what? Receipts or... True feelings and intentions for the baby daddy. All these challenge cards. Girl, it's these are all in a challenge position. Even the truth is challenging. Jeez. Because somebody here don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Yeah. Yeah, that's usually why people lie. I see this lie. You got a big ass lie. In the recent past, it's a big ass lie. Big ass lie. You also, how old's your kid, Tweakerbell? How old's the baby? How old's your kid? Because the reason I'm asking you, and it's not to involve children, but the reason I'm asking you is because pages sometimes can be kids. So is the kid old enough to talk, is what I'm asking. 5. Okay. And that's interesting. You said 5 with the 5 of Cups. Okay. Look at all these challenges. Honey. Damn. Gina. quite a mouthful in the recent past. A lot of challenges to tell the truth. That's why, because in the current energy, we got nothing but lies. So, okay, to start your reading off, okay, the heaviest card out of the deck, the first card out, is the strongest energy on the board, and yours is lies, deceptione. The Five of Swords, if I can get it up. This is the heaviest card out your deck, Five of Swords. It's lies, it's deception. Somebody willing to say and do anything at any cost. That's the biggest challenge here, is these lies. In the current energy, still getting away with it. The scheming, the plotting, the scheming, and the lying. Lying, stealing, and cheating. Yeah. Well. Twigger Bell, listen, in the recent past, in the recent past, what I'm saying is we've got the foundation of this thing is built on lies. And I do mean the foundation. That's why this thing has been so difficult. He comes across as selfish, narcissistic at times, and you can't trust him as far as you throw him. It's extremely hard to believe, and when he tells you that he loves you, that's very hard to believe. You know, he could have a nice car, or he could talk a lot about moving this thing forward and talk about the baby and things that he wants to do. This is somebody that could apologize a lot. But I feel like he's apologizing for more than what he's saying. Because there's just a bigger, deeper regret in this dude's eyes. And the reason that he's coming off in the recent past so cold and detached is because he's trying to protect you from hurting your feelings. He's lied a lot. He's lied about this commitment, the strength of it, his feelings. But it looks like out of protection for you. He didn't want to hurt your feelings, so he lied to you. And therefore, it makes him very cold, very distant, very assholic. Now, for what it's worth, he still recognizes you as his old lady. King of Pentacles challenge, Queen of Pentacles challenge. He said, that's still my boo. That's still my boo. That's still my main thing. Even though we go through our challenges, that's still my main thing. I cheat on her. I cheat on her, and I'm getting away with it. I lie, steal, and cheat, but he's still recognizing you as the main course. Okay, you're far from the side. You the main course. But in the future, ma'am, I see you single. I see the young lady single. I see you seeing this deception for what it is, and you're very single. And I also see this going to court. Some level of court. Whether this is physical court or you just having this moment of, is what I'm receiving fair? Is this fair to me? Because it's a whole challenge. Furthermore, I see you getting scorned with court. Any type of court issue, I see you getting very, very scorned over the truth. The reason you're so scorned is that you're scorned over the truth of this shit. There's extremely karmic situation here. The issue with the gentleman is that he's too young. Okay, I don't know how old you are, but he's coming across as someone that's extremely young and still out here chasing his options. That's what he's doing. It's whatever holds his attention and will sit still long enough. That's what it is. And I see you getting very vindictive about it. You will be a straight bitch. When you get some clarity in the future, and you will, you're fit to be this brother's worst nightmare. Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords reversed with the Page of Swords reversed. You fit to be his worst nightmare. This thing is definitely karmic. It's got a lot to do with age. And you could say, well, he's 50 years old. Well, he got the mind of a baby. He's got the mind of a child. He does. A hell of a lot of betrayal here. King of Swords, Seven of Swords is the 8. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. There's a lot of betrayal all mixed up through this. There's a hell of a lot of going with the flow in the recent past. Telling you what you want to hear. Getting real cold and distant. And then he's got excuses. I'm sorry, baby, I'm sorry. Well, I don't even know what your question was. I really forget your entire fucking question. What was your question? What's scorned? You don't know what scorned means? Bitter, bitchy, nasty, vindictive, scorned. You're gonna light his car on fire with him in it. That's what scorn means, babe. I don't even remember your damn question. What was your question? What's the truth about the baby daddy feelings, baby? I told you. The truth is challenging. Very challenging truth about the man's feelings and he still sees you as the main entree. And he still loves you. He does. In a very baby-fied way. The Knight of Cups, that's very baby-fied love. But understand, he still wants to go out and do him. He still wants to get away with shit, okay? He still considers himself single. Is this fair to you? And honestly, whatever he's getting away with, you're going to come across as very vindictive and very scorned. When you get the truth about it, and you're going to see that this is extremely karmic. There's something in the future, this divine opportunity, where you get to see this gentleman for who he is. I don't know what kicks off in the future, but there's something that happens in the future, and you're going to see him chasing anything that will sit still long enough with a heartbeat. Anything that'll sit still long enough with a heartbeat. But girl, he still says you his main boo-boo and all. He still love you, girl. He does, but he just wants to, I don't know. He wants to nail anything that will sit still long enough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. He's trying to do what?
He's trying to fight Sonny.
He's oh.
He chased after Sonny like no.
You don't do that to her. Oh, God bless him.
He's still staying.
Oh, Maya, don't let him be mean to her because she's old. And that's her room at the end of the day.
He looked up to her and yelled at her like what?
Lord, get away from this baby. I know. Hi, Anita. Anita, it's no disrespect, hon. I see you. I'm trying to get to some of these new folks, okay? I got a lot of new people here tonight, and I'm trying to get to some of those, okay? Okay. Angel, you said you want to know Vishelle's current feelings, no contact. Okay. Angel wants to know Vishelle, current feelings, no contact. Ooh, heart broke. Which one of you, Angel, are you the guy or the girl? Are you the Angel? Are you the guy or the girl? Angel, are you still here? Because I'm gonna skip you if you've already clicked off. If those of you that can't wait your turn and you're just gonna leave, I'm not gonna hold the chat up. Vishelle's current feelings. You the guy or the girl? Especially no contact. I see all the no contact. Oh yeah, somebody definitely hermit mode. Hermit mode, no contact. Judgment, yeah. Challenging judgment and all, but their heart's shut off. There's no contact, no speaking, no talking. They turned their back on this and they went hermit on your ass. Yeah, I saw this in a pre-shuffle, this 3 of swords. I'm going to read it real quick and then I'm going to go on because you probably clicked off. Come back and rewind it. Michelle's current feelings. Listen, he feels like the final judgment's been called on this. Whether you did it or he did it, whoever did it, he doesn't agree with it, but it is what it is. He's turned his back on it. He went hermit mode. I do think he's spying on the whole situation, meaning he's keeping up. If you've got social media or however he can spy, he's doing it. You know, that's to be expected. This person wants to get over this. Whatever it is, he's coming, this person, Vishal, is coming towards you. They want to make it work. They're looking for options to make that work. This person is saying, I learned my lesson. I'm extremely heartbroken, and whatever tools of the trade I can use to benefit them to make this work, they would do it. They would do it. Now, there's a lot of blame here as well. There's a lot of blame. Whatever this person learned through their spying nature, there could be a lot of blame here. Now, no doubt they're trying to make it work. They're looking for options to do so, but there's questions here. Okay, good news. This person is heartbroken, but I don't put it past them to try to flip the script here and accuse a lot of blame. There's some blame up in this thing, okay? I'm going to blame you for some shit. Whatever they snooped and saw. So, I would keep your nose clean if you're trying to make something work. Okay? Keep your nose clean. Or don't. I don't give a damn what you do. You ain't... If you don't want to make it work, then don't worry about this person's feelings. How about that? Hey, Kylie. Kylie. Okay, I don't know what your question is, Kylie. What'd you say, hon? Okay, I don't even know what your question is, but I gotta move on because I don't see a question. I see you just talking to somebody else. All right, what's your name? Shaley? S-H-A-I-L-Y? I don't know. Shelly? I don't know. When will I get a new job offer? You got a spirit guide out here. This is all about your money too. Let's talk about this money, baby. What's your name? Shaley? S-H-A-I-L-Y. When will I get a new job? When you're willing to take a risk and get yourself up out of the ghetto. How about that? Because something here has been going on for a mighty long time. It's going to require you to take some type of risk. The issue is, it's like your situation is in dire straits. You're coming across this poverty. Either you're out of work or you're struggling really bad with money. You're going to get to the point where the shit is so rough that you don't have no other choice. Something has to change. I do see you moving forward. Whatever, if this is crossing a body of water, you fit to be very, very happy. But something has to change. And I feel like it's only when you hit rock bottom. You got to hit rock bottom before there's a big ass change. It may require you moving across the body of water. However, you're going to have to take the ebbs and the flows right now, the good with the bad. All I can say is there is a drastic change coming for you in the future. I think it does come at the result of a complete job loss, a firing, you quit a job, something, the bottom falls out of something. And I see you, like, take it with a grain of salt. Go with the flow, because whatever's coming for you in the future, I see you being extremely happy with it. But whatever this involves, it involves the entire bottom falling out of it before you get the balls to take this risk. Shaley. Hey, Chelsea. Daily. Hi, will I get a work from home job before the warehouse. Okay. Chelsea want to know if she'll get a work from home job. Shit. Yeah, something here, work from home. I do. Home, home, home. Okay. Yeah. Shit. All right, Chelsea Daly, let's go. Hey girl, I'm gonna talk to you like a friend, not like a spiritual advisor here, because this is not, I don't know. I mean, I do see a spirit guide here, but we gonna talk like friends, not like gurus, okay? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be talking like I'm a holy roller from the Bible here, okay? We're gonna have to talk with some strategy here, ma'am. Because I see you not interested. I'm not interested in whatever somebody wants you to do to go to, they're pushing you towards, you're not interested. You've already kind of let it go. And there's offers here for work. I see you're not interested. You've already kind of let that go. To be fair with you, okay, justice. This Nine of Pentacles, it looks like this thing could pay well, but you better have some strategy here on your actions and how your capabilities here, because I see you're going to have a lot on your plate. And to be real with you, this work from home thing, it's a real risk. I don't know why. And I feel like you're going to have to lie. You're going to have to fake it until you make it, is what I'm trying to say. There's something here, to be fair with you, whatever you can get away with, there's something here you're trying to get away with. You're going to have to keep doing that. There's something here that you know, lie, steal, and cheat. Whatever your plan is, your strategy here, keep doing that. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, because this work from home thing, it's a big risk, though, to keep, whatever you're doing right now is risky. Kind of dangerous. There could be some more risk as well with this whole work from home thing that you haven't considered. But all I can say is, speaking to you as your friend, not from the Bible, but as a friend, okay? Whatever your plan is, your strategy, keep doing it. Because there's a challenge here on working from home. And there's a risk that is kind of dangerous with what you're doing. But if you want this bad, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like you're strategizing something here. And I feel like it's fair. But I'm just letting you know, in the future, there's a whole challenge here from this whole working from home aspect, and I think you're gonna have a hell of a lot more on your plate than what you anticipated. If I was you, I would put my mouse on a fan, you know, one of those oscillating fans, and that way that the mouse moves every couple seconds. That's what I would do, and that's just being one friend to another. Okay. Put your mouse on one of them oscillating fans. Do one for me, please. Currently have 2 women, ex-wife and an ex-girlfriend, both trying to return to my life in a strange situation. Oh, shit, now. Where's your Leo? Can you do one for me, please? Currently have 2 women, an ex-wife and an ex-girlfriend, both trying to return to my life. And okay, I don't know what you want. Do you want either one of them, Leo? Your name is Leo. Do you want either one of them? Leo, are you still with me? Do you want either one of these girls? You said, can you do one for me? You got an ex-wife and an ex-girlfriend. Do you want either one of them? That'd make the question easier is what I'm saying. If I'm talking to the person named Leo. If you're still here, you need to pipe up or forever hold your peace. I'm gonna skip you. There's so many of you guys on tonight. I'm surprised. You're 37 and he's 52. He's too damn old to be acting like that. That's a mess. That's a damn shame. Hey, Chelsea. I read for you. Mercury's in retrograde or retrograde. Okay. If you're new to this channel, welcome. Jessica Compose, am I on the right path? Is Jessica Compose on the right path in life? Is she on the right path in life in general? Is she on the right path? I guess that could be a yes or no. It was fucking vague, but it is a yes or no question. Is she on the right path? What, Bobby? What? Yeah, okay. Shit. Shit, damn. Shit, damn. What's your name? Jessica Compose. Okay. COMPOSE. All right. Well, listen, Jessica. I think that you're a no bullshit kind of woman. Straight up. If you said it, you meant it. Even if you said you were interested, that was the truth. I mean, I don't know if you're like one of these autistic people. Because what I'm saying is you're coming across very unemotional for a female. You just a no-nonsense kind of person. I don't care if it hurts your feelings what I said, and you meant it. That was the truth. However you look at something, like if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, baby. Good news. Okay. However, in your current energy, I'm seeing a foundational change within your money, the way you live. And I'm seeing you jump on something. It's something here that's on divine timing. There's an opportunity here. There's some type of extreme fated event where you jump on something. Now, tower upright, it doesn't have to be something bad, but there is a foundational change, especially with your money. And I see you not skipping a beat, not missing a beat. This is good karma for you. It is. You will pay a price for it, though, for sure. Because whatever your business is about, you all business, baby. You have been the most business type of woman I have seen in a long time. You're definitely chasing money and not love. All I can say is your intuition is very keen and it's very sharp. Your intuition, how you'll know when it's your intuition, you get the bubble guts, you get all types of physical symptoms. Your intuition will give you all types of physical symptoms, especially when there's a problem. You'll know exactly when and where to confront some shit, especially a bullshitter, whatever that means in your scenario. Your intuition is very sharp and very keen. You get all types of battery acid in your stomach, all types of flashes, all kinds of shit when everything is not okay. And you're very quick to confront it. Usually you're very quick to confront it, and you don't give a fuck about hurting anybody's feelings. I think that's worked out for you in the past. I think it's working out for you now, and I would not deviate from that plan if that helps you, ma'am. Jessica Compose, you'd make a damn good lawyer. I hope you would consider law. You'd make a damn good lawyer. I already don't kind of like you, but I do. I like you in a don't like you kind of way. I would much rather be your friend and your enemy. How about that? We'd be frenemies. Me and Jessica will see each other in hell. I'll meet you there. I want to smoke so bad. I can't smoke in a house. Maya, do me a favor, hon.
What?
Take this upstairs, put it on the charger, and grab me another one. There's one in the drawer that's charged. That one's completely, thank you. That one needs to go on a charger.
Is there a charger down here?
Yep, in that first drawer by the microwave. Thank you so much. When I'm in the shop, I can smoke in the shop.
She's making that boy tired. He like lays down every second and he's breathing.
Hey, Michael Johnson, how you doing? I'm okay, hon. Aaron Byrne. Is Ashley coming back in my life? I walked out, told her to get clean from drugs. Okay. Well, you told her to get clean from drugs, but I pick up what you're putting down. Okay. All right. Is Ashley gonna come back in Aaron Byrne's life? He told her to get clean from the drugs. Spirit. This Ashley person is spending a lot of, listen, this tower moment, this hermit with Ashley, it's a foundational change where this person needs a lot of time alone. They don't have any other choice but to spend some time with inner reflection. It's a foundational change. I see it. I saw it in the pre-shuffle again with the hermit. Yeah, you walked away all right. You gave this, damn, you did. Ooh, I'm connecting with you hard, body. Aaron, your energy's very easy for me to read. You're very wide open, brother. Thank you for being so wide open. Yeah. You walked away. You gave this person time to think, and you completely cut ties with them. Good for you, King of Wands. You definitely took action, and you changed this person. You put the nail in the coffin. Good for you.
Denver next to.
Thank you, baby. I mean, I see why you did it. You want the nicer things in life. That's a real challenge, you know, to get with your current situation. But I see you waiting. You're waiting for this person to give you something. You want a relationship that's equally yoked. Spirit's telling me straight up, this is going to be very difficult. It's very stressful. Aaron Byrne. Yeah, damn, when you close that thing out, death card world, whoo, you closed that shit out. You ghosted this person. When you left, you ghosted. You ghosted. You were done. You cashed. Yeah, you completely closed that cycle. Whatever you did, that's it. You stamped it. Signed, sealed, and delivered. You stood on business, too. Good for you. Okay. Good for you, Aaron. Aaron, you're coming across as a masculine energy, okay? Yeah. And you're coming across with somebody that didn't have any other choice but to close the cycle out. You really put the nail in the coffin. It looks like you've got a lot on your plate, and you got a reputation at that. Nevertheless, you're trying to hold out in hopes that this thing will be equally yoked one day. Look at all these, shit. I don't see her, no, baby, no. Nope, 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 no, honey. Let me go ahead and break your heart now. No. No, baby, no. I'm sorry, and I do. I regret to tell you. I do mean the 5 of Cups, the 4, no, no. This person's not interested in doing the work. They admire you, no doubt, but this was a lesson in love. It was a lesson in love, and you being single and loving on yourself. This betrayal here, it's fundamental for you on what commitment is, okay? And deep down, you know this. This was something where you had to look within to stand your own damn boundaries, your own expectations, your own boundaries, your own standards, okay? And I see you moving forward in baby steps. The issue with you is that you really do want a solid commitment, one that is strong. You are ruminating on this, and you do want peace on it. You think that Emperor, this person could be your divine counterpart from the past, okay? She's real good looking, she's real fine. You're hoping she'll take a risk towards you. If in fact she does, she's still under the influence. She's still abusing drugs and alcohol. That's on divine timing. You will see the truth. The minute this person reaches out to you, I don't know what it is about the way she speaks or her movement or her actions, but it's very apparent that she's still under the influence, okay? All I can tell you is, in the current energy, what I'm seeing is a very challenging, what you want, your expectations out of this commitment and wanting this person to hurry up and get their shit together, it's going to take a long time. It is. Nevertheless, you're like, well, I mean, I'm willing to face it. I'm willing to go the long haul with this person. I am, that's what love does. Granted. All I can say is you could be waiting a while. You're going to be waiting a long time for this thing to be ever equally yoked and fair. You're going to have a long, hard road against you. And not only that, it's so unclear. This is scary. And at the end of the day, even after all this hardship and bullshit that you put yourself through, your own heart at that, there's no reconciliation. The party's over. This person is full of drama, okay? Full of drama. You're going to see it so clearly in the future. And yes, it breaks your heart because you saw this person as a counterpart, somebody that you could build with. But it's like you're in love with the potential of this woman. You are. And you're setting yourself up for heartbreak. I see you waiting. You're waiting on this person to treat you as an equal and this thing to be equally yoked. You want this person to adapt and take on life's day-to-day struggles with you. And that, my dear, the moon card, there's so much that you don't know about this person. All I can say is I would be wary if I were you. In 3 of Cups reverse, in the future, I do not see reconciliation whatsoever. All I see is extreme conflict, extreme arguments, and I see you seeing the truth about it. And no matter how much it breaks your heart, you're going to see that this person, they need a lot of work, but the work they need on their heart space is not your job to do. It's not. It's not. Furthermore, this person will continue to break your heart. So not only do you got to heal from it now, you're going to have to heal from it later. They're full of shit. They're full of lies. You're going to see how foolish this is. You're outgrowing this person, and you're setting yourself up for more heartbreak in the future by holding on to it. There's no reconciliation in the future. 3 of Cups reverse is 0 reconciliation. And 2 of Swords reverse, whatever you were confused about, you get complete clarity on. There's no more playing deaf, dumb, and blind with this person. No doubt it breaks your heart. I see her breaking your heart again in the future, and you're completely clear on it. And I see you not only took a heartbreak here, you go take a heartbreak again. No. And I saw the bottom of the deck, and I read that she's coming back high. She's coming back high again. Strung out. Worse than she was before. No. Janice Harris, no. I'm not taking that question. I'm not. Michael Johnson. Is my family trying to put... Shit. I can barely see. Is my family trying to put me... Oops. Is my family trying to put me in a group home or something like that? Will they fail?
You think she's grown?
Did you measure her like I told you? If she has, it's just little by little. Hi, baby. Come here, you little mancoon. Oh, we got a little baby mancoon. Come here. Come here, mancoonie. Show the people. Come here, mancoon.
They want to see you.
Her's just a baby. Say, I'm just a baby mancoon. I'm a baby. Look, I'm just a baby. Her's a baby, Elias. Boys, she's a baby. She's so small. Her's so small. Why don't take her? I don't want to hurt her. Down. 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 Okay. Is my family trying to put me in a group home or something like that? Will they fail? All right, Michael Johnson. Hey, get over here with me. Hang out with your mom and stop being a butthole. We had a good day today. Michael Johnson wants to know about the family. Are they trying to put him in a group home, and will they fail? Come here, Bubba. Oh, shit. The heat is on. The heat is on. Michael Johnson, are you seeing 77 a lot, like on license plates, or I don't know, wherever you would see 77? Are you seeing that a lot? The heat is on. The heat is on. Damn. Yeah, this is a 57 fail in the past. What'd you do, Michael? You got a family that really loves you. That's what I will say. Okay, Michael, what's going on with you, brother? Because the family has a wealth of things to say about you, Michael Johnson. What's going on with you? The family has a lot to say about you, about your lifestyle, and about your behavior. So can we just keep it a buck with one another, Michael Johnson? What I'm seeing for you, listen, whatever you were getting away with, whatever you thought you were getting away with, that is just, there's no more lying about it. This is confession. This is a confession. Whatever you were getting away with, it's out there in the open, okay? And there's regret here. There's regret. This could be regret for enabling someone as well. Listen, in the current energy, no doubt something is extremely hard on the family. It is. And there's a lot of denial here in giving someone the benefit of the doubt, and let's wait and see. A lot of wait and see energy on you. Let's wait and see. Maybe this person will be okay. Let's just wait and see. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. All I can say is to overcome these family challenges that are going on out of love. There's extreme love here, and this family wants you to succeed. They do a lot. However, This devil, there is the devil. They are attacking this devil head up, whatever this is. Now, if they're pushing you in a group home, it's out of love because they want the best for you. But this devil here, this is the devil that we're chasing. And I feel sorry for you because whatever happened in the recent past, there's confession here. Whatever we were getting away with, no more. And however long you were getting away with it, no more. And there's regret and there's apologies here. There's enabling going on. And even in the current energy, no matter how hard it is, there's still more denial, still more giving someone the benefit of the doubt, hoping that we can reconcile this and waiting on them to turn a new leaf. However, trying to overcome whatever family challenges we have out of love. This family wants you to succeed. I've never seen a family support another human being the way that I'm seeing a family stand beside you right now. And this thing here, this toxic devil, this is what they're accusing you of, and this is the devil they're trying to chase off. Michael. Whatever was going on in the recent past, it's a fail, but I feel like it's a fail in more than one way. I feel like not only is there guilt here, but there's enabling here. Even in the current energy, more enabling. Hey, Garima. Oh, my goodness. No, hard time to see it. Like number 44, ma'am. Will Mr. Prathamesh Kadam get his police job? He has already attempted twice. Okay. Will Mr. Prathamesh Kadam get his police job? He's already attempted twice. What's going on with this person? Hard. Somebody wants to give up. It's hard. Damn, this is bad. This is a bad message. Sweetheart. No. The answer is no, baby. No. What's your name? Garama Mumbai. Like number 44. Will Prathamesh Kadam, Kadam, get the police job? He's attempted twice. The answer is no. The short version of this is no. No. I see a financial opportunity here, and I see a younger, fit person going after it. This person loves to do this. But they're very intimidated by this. There's something here, and there's a mother energy here that's intimidated and scared for this person. However, I can tell you this is extremely stressful, and we're waiting around. But your intuition knows this is too hard for this person. In the future, Judgment challenge, Page of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Cups reverse. The answer is no. Bad news. No. They're not getting it. They're not. No. The answer is no. Not just once, but twice. No. The answer is no. I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you yes, but the answer is no. The Judgment call is bad news. Page of Pentacles reverse is bad news with money. And emotionally. The Knight of Cups reverse. No. The answer is no. I know it's a letdown. I get it, but the answer is no. It's not going to work out. It's not. Someone's intuition knows it as well. Honey, I'm not someone here that you could make a birthday wish and blow a candle on. I'm telling you the answer is no, and I apologize. The answer is no. Okay, I'm sorry. Crystal Shadan. Hi there, I'm Crystal. Can you tell me anything about if I'm going to get back with my ex or do I move on? All right. Crystal wants to know if she'll get back with the exy, the old sexy exy. She wants the baby back. Yes, you do, Crystal. Damn, you love this boy, huh? You love this man. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Chili's baby back. He's an asshole. He's an asshole from way back. He's a dick. Why do you love yourself an asshole? You love yourself this asshole. You love yourself an asshole. Okay, girl. He's a dickhead. Some might call him a narcissist, but he's got narcissistic ways. And you know it. Queen of Swords upright. You know he's an asshole. Huh? Okay. But you love it. You like it, I love it, baby. You like it, I love it. You like it, I love it, babe. Crystal. Hi, I'm Crystal. Can you tell me anything about if I'm going to get back together with the sexy exy or do you move on? Well, Crystal, here's what you love him. There's an opportunity here, and I see you asking all types of probably tarot readers. High Priestess reverse. You don't trust your own intuition, so you're probably asking all types of tarot readers, no doubt, about some dickhead. He's an asshole. And no doubt you know he's a dick. Okay, great. Now that we cleared that message. The Wheel of Fortune challenge. There is something here on divine timing. This chapter's far from over. That's what I can tell you. It's not closed out. The Empress challenge. You're still learning some lessons here. Okay? You're still learning. Okay. You're still learning lessons. Great. You're still going to go through a period of no contact. You're going to go through a period of no contact. Also, there's something here with you having love goggles on, refusing to see shit for what it is. You go give more benefit of the doubt. I see you beating your face and doing more blowouts, making yourself more beautiful. You want to stand out more to catch this guy's attention, and you will. You're going to catch his sexual attention. All I can say is I see him coming towards you in the future. Yes, I do. I do. However, I just want to let you know, when he comes towards you in the future, he's going to have complete control over this relationship. And you will not be able to say much about it. You have really asserted yourself in this gentleman's life. So the challenge here is his arrogance. He's a dick and he's arrogant. He's going to have complete control over this relationship, and he's going to set the tone for it. Furthermore, I think he's going to remain single, and he's going to cut you off a lot to what's going on with. You're going to be in the dark about a bunch, but I think that you enjoy being in the dark because you love giving him the benefit of the doubt. You absolutely love it. You love the fact that he's a dickhead and that he's narcissistic. You love that. In fact, you get up in the morning, you beat your face, you do a complete blowout, and you choose to stay with your eyes completely blinded with love goggles. Well, good news. I see him wanting to be committed and stable. However, he's still going to, it's like a dude with a girlfriend. He's still going to be single. He's going to set the tone for the way this relationship goes. He's still acknowledging you. It's in some regard as you being a main squeeze in the future. However, because you want to give so many benefits of the doubt, you choose to stay in denial about this. He's still going to be single. He's still going to do his own thing. He's still going to regard you as some type of main squeeze in the future. So good news. Yes and no. Okay. The answer is yes and no, Crystal. He's an asshole. But they're telling me in the current energy, Empress challenge with this Three of Pentacles, you admire this MF so much that you're going to go through this lesson for quite a while. And it's going to be for a while. This karmic lesson with this unfinished business that you got going on, it's going to be for a while. As long as you choose to stay in denial and keep giving someone second chance after second chance after second chance, you are the queen of chances. Not only that, you keep dressing up. You keep going to Fashion Nova, buying more fucking outfits and beating your face and doing more blowouts to catch his attention. So you're going to get it. You're going to get it, baby. You will be his main squeeze while he's still single. Sorry, but that's what I see. Crystal Shadan. Shadden. Can't be no shade. You got to be a Shadan for sure. When will we change? You got an emergency question? Why didn't you just speak it? One of your 6 girlfriends is upset with you. Can you tell me why? I don't know about that. You sound like you're playing games. I'm not the one to play games with. Not when I got this many people waiting on questions, okay? Vicky Vaughn, is there some same-sex situation going on with a male energy in my life? Well, shit now. What's your name? Vicky Vaughn wants to know about, she suspects something. Is there some kind of same-sex situation going on with me and male energy in my life? Okay. Shoot. Major Arcana Aquarian. Major Arcana Aries. Aries. Cancer. Sage. Not that any of those need to matter. Just calling them like I see it. None of these need to matter. There is 2 men out here. I just noticed that. Yeah. 1 female, 2 men. A 2-man. Girl, you got a 2-man out here. Definitely got a 2-man out here. And Vicky Vaughn, what I'm about to say is weird. It's going to make sense to you. It's not weird, but it, you know. What I'm seeing is there's something here that we're trying real hard to get over, okay? And it's got something to do with work. And this person feels like they ain't got no other option. They want to be successful. This is the way, like a standard of living for a while, and they're trying to heal something. They are. Some type of lesson that the female's going through as well. All I can say is right now with this gentleman energy, I know you got love for this gentleman, but this is far from an answered prayer. The star reverse is this is not what I asked for. This is not what I prayed for. This is not an answered prayer. This is not what I asked for. Ace of Wands challenge. I don't know if he's got erectile dysfunction or he's got it's a real hard time getting anything off the ground with this person, whether it be his D or a relationship, okay? All I can say is there's some struggles here with work. And someone here feeling like they ain't got no other options. And all I can tell you is this is not what you signed up for. Although there's gentlemen's coming through as very genuine and loving and kind. There's a lack of attraction here. Okay, a lack of attraction. There's also extreme issues with money. And then I've got this other dude, a much older guy. There's an age difference between this guy and this guy. And how we approach this guy is because we're in poverty. There's a gentleman here that's going through financial straits, and whatever he's doing is very challenging with this other older gentleman. Very challenging. And I also feel like there's an older gentleman taking advantage of someone's challenging work situation, and they're pushing themselves up on this other gentleman. Okay? However that makes sense to you. A lot of blue pill up in there. A lot of it. Vicky Vaughn. When will we change? Listen, do not talk to other people in the chat. It's one of the rules. If you cannot respect other people in the chat, don't be here. When will we change? He was only thinking about it after he met. Why are you being a dick? Because your love life sucks? Don't be an asshole. Stop coming for other people in the chat. They're coming to ask me for advice, not you. Get your own fucking channel. You want to be an asshole. All right, Chelsea Daly, I already answered your question. Can't. Y'all are being stupid. I don't know why y'all waste energy writing shit on my board. If your lives are so filled and so exciting, and shouldn't you be like going to bed and trying to get up early tomorrow for your exciting fucking life? No. No. Hey Divine, what's up, girl? Hey love. Did my cousin Dorsey and friend Hera envy me and started a hate train against me? Okay. Hey, love. Do my cousin I don't know how you say that name, Dorcas? Or Dorsus? And her friend Perla. So D and P. Okay. What's going on with DP? She want to know if they, the cousin and the friend started a hate train on her. Girl, they blame you for Yeah, they're angry with you. Why? Why are they hating on you so bad? Yeah, there's a lot of hate here. I mean, do you just want me to confirm it, sweetie? Is that what it is? Because this just looks like confirmation. Yeah. But when you walk by, it would just be crickets. That's all I can say. It'd just be fucking crickets. And I do mean it. It would just be crickets when you walk by. They ain't got shit to say. They won't be able to look you in the eye either. They don't have a... They ain't got nothing nice to say about you. No, they don't. Marsha. Right. Very childish. Yes. In short, the answer is yes. Okay, Divine. In short, the answer is yes. There's something about you that comes across very emotionally fulfilled, successful. They're calling you some type of silver spoon. Now, whether or not you say, well, that couldn't be farther from the truth. I'm not silver spoon. To them, you are. To them, you're all good. You're getting all this public success. You've always got something going on, and you got money. It looks like you come from a good family. But all I can say is, They blame you for a lot, and they don't have a lot of nice shit to say about you. But again, that's what there's a lot of avoidance here. They've turned their back on you. It's crickets when you walk by, but you could tell somebody mean mugging you when they mean mugging you. Now, a good bit of why they're hating on you, there's a lot of hate over this lover's situation and the amount of time that you have invested there, okay? Now, with this King of Wands, it could be an Aries or some type of fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries. This, I don't know. There's a lot of anxiety around some guy. I don't know if you know, this could be people that are in relationships as well. Like they're in relationships. But I don't know if you notice it or not, but these people would have a lot of anxiety around, if you was to come around their men, they would have a lot of anxiety around about you being around their men. Because there looks like a lot of challenging comments that are quite embarrassing in a good way towards you, but it would be not in a good way. If that's your man talking shit about your cousin, how fine she is, well then that wouldn't be so good now, would it? It is. You can go get it though. Justin's in there. Just knock on the door.
The door's open. He's asleep. But when you're done, can you put some whitening in your tears?
Yeah, I can do it now if you want me to. Just bring the shit here and I'll do it. Or bring the stuff here and I'll do it. Here, help mommy. Do 7 seconds, please. Or 8 seconds.
Put some water in this?
Yes, and you know what I mean. Mio or what? Okay, Divine.
You normally pour out this much, right? With the water?
Just fill it up with the regular water. You ain't gotta get me a new one. RJ, what's going on? I'm thinking about getting a job at the homeless shelter or not. Is that a question, hon? Dorothy G. Was my ex lying the whole time? I'm trying to get you guys in order. Dorothy G. Was my ex lying the whole time?
You do 1 squeeze or 2 squeeze?
Just where it gets enough color in it. Like three squeezes. That's good. That's enough. Was the X line the whole time to Dorothy G? Dorothy, what you care? If it's an X, what do you care? Because it's not like, are we going to get back together? You just like, are they lying? Okay, well, your ex is given from the other side of the tracks, is what your ex is giving. Pole. They give him pole from the other side of the tracks. That's the vibe that I'm getting off the ex, okay? Pole, especially when in relation to you. Somebody here is from the other side of the tracks, whether it's you or it's them. There is an other side of the tracks vibe here, okay? Somebody here is not from the good part of town when compared against another, okay? It's true. It's true. It's got a lot to do with money. It's true. It's true. So, okay, listen. This X energy is trying to overcome poverty straight up. And exhausted doing so. And this person kind of gets in, they got to get it how they live, kind of. It's like, I got to get it how I live. Do I think they're coming towards you or someone in this energy for what they have? Yes. I think there's a large part of attraction towards another person because of what somebody has. I do. I do. Because I'm telling you, this person's very attracted to this new cycle because of Ace of Pentacles reversed. They don't come from a lot. And the challenge of this thing being equally yoked, this person only has hard dick and bubble gum. There's someone in this equation that doesn't have much to offer, but what they could do for the relationship. It's not with their money, it's not with their money, it's not with their wallet. So maybe it's with a tongue or the small ass D, however that relates. All I'm saying is in the future, I mean, you can wait on this. There's a very small breadcrumb offer here of a new start if that's what you want. Dorothy G. This person don't got a lot to offer though. They don't. So whatever it is, it looks like some small SD or some tongue work or something, or I can change a flat tire or whatever they can good for. But there's a extreme difference with the money. Extreme. And the reason someone is chasing someone is because they're chasing someone. They're going towards the bag. Whether it's you or it's them. The reasoning is someone comes from the other side of the tracks. That's how this whole thing is being viewed. Now, as far as is someone lying, how do you want to take that? Their motives for being with another person is all completely money-based. I'm gonna pause this person who just won't stop. I'm gonna pause you because you're getting on my nerves. Dorothy G. Did my ex have another girlfriend when we were together? Okay. Dorothy wants to know if there was another girl involved. Spirits here. The highest energy on the board is a spirit guide. You're taking a risk here, Dorothy. There's a spirit guide here talking about the risk that you're taking. You're really gambling here, rolling the dice. Could be a Leo involved or an Aries or a Capricorn. Got a lot of majors here. Or none of these people, it doesn't matter, but I do see Aries, Leo, Capricorn. Your spirit guide's talking about something extremely dangerous. You got a spirit guide here talking about the gamble, the risk that you're taking, and it's extremely dangerous. You're really rolling the dice here. You are. Yeah, they know how bad you want to be happy with this person. There's a soulmate in your energy, and it's this dude. You're trying to really give him a lot of credit for his skill, talent, and ability. It's like, does he make you happy? Meh. Meh, meh. There's so many challenges in this relationship. Do I think the brother's talented? Yes. I also think he's a deceiver when it comes to his emotions. Again, he has to get in where he fits in. It kind of depends on how you look at it, because he's a very good deceiver of the emotions, meaning he knows how to play on someone's heartstrings. He knows how to manipulate the emotions. He's good at it. This devil reverse is extremely toxic. It is. In the future, extremely, extremely toxic relationship. You're really rolling the dice, and Spirit's talking about it. This person, the reason they're really inclined to talk about the risk, the gamble that you're taking is so dicey. It's so risky. It's so dangerous. I don't know. Because the amount of conflict that someone has come out of is extremely risky. Somebody has had extreme risk, extremely risky behavior in the past. Now, there's a lot of boundaries and a lot of standards in the current energy, especially about what we expect on an emotional level, what will make us happy. And what I'm seeing in this energy is meh. How does this person make me feel? Meh. Well, what's the judgment call? Meh. Well, there's a gentleman here that's extremely manipulative with their emotions. They really play on the heartstrings. In the future, I see an extremely toxic relationship. Extremely. Now, as far as you said, what was your question? Is there another? No, I don't see shit. I don't see shit about dick. I don't see any other female. Zero other female. Zero. All I see is a spirit guide talking about how you're rolling the fucking dice with some idiot. This guy is extremely risky. Comes from a very bad background. You've got a lot of high standards and a lot of integrity about yourself. How's he make you feel? Meh. How's this relationship going? Meh. But when I talk about the manipulativeness of this gentleman, well, it's all on how you look at it, because he can really emotionally manipulate. He's a very good emotional manipulator. Well, that would come from getting in where you fit in from the past. Huh, man. In the future, all I'm telling you is this is extremely toxic relationship that will go on for a very long time, this commitment. It's going to go on for a real fucking long time if you allow it to. Very good emotional manipulator. Due to their upbringing. They've had a very ignorant ass upbringing. But is that your problem? Is that meh? How do you feel about this person? Meh. How do they feel about you? Meh. But this person emotionally manipulates the shit out of you. Well, I had to overcome a lot in my past, and I was beat, and I had cigarette butts put out on me. Who gives a shit? Is that your problem? Tell them to go get therapy. You're not a therapist. Dorothy G. I don't see nothing about another woman at all. I just see a spirit guide warning you of a very risky relationship that you're getting yourself involved with. Does that answer your question when a spirit guide comes out and talks to you? Okay, I hope so. Let that put your mind at ease. David, I would love to freak you out, but I need a better question than that. Give you a reading. It's always dark for me. I don't care. I need a better question than that, David. EDG. Can you read me one card? Spirit, can you give EDG one card? The last time somebody asked me that, they gave me the 9 of Cups. Are you happy? That shit made me laugh so hard. 9 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. Are you happy? They're not even playing no games. What's your name? EDG. One card. All I can say is there's something here very challenging with the equal give and take. It looks like you've been fucked over a lot in the love department. And it's more than one card. That they're giving me 6 or 7 here. Looks like you do most of the work. Have you thought about how hard you work? EDG. When it comes to equal give and take, looks like you've gotten fucked over and fucked over hard. No doubt you want to love, but you should be kind of bitter and guarded at this point. Looks like you've been a lone wolf for a while. When you look at love, I mean, you can look at it for all you want, but there's something here about a lot of betrayal and a lot of grudges, and you're coming across as a widow energy, someone that's most likely a divorcee. All I can say is I would think long and hard about how you're going to love and who you're going to love, because you've had quite the past. You've had quite the amount of fuckery. Quite the amount of fuck around and find out. Okay? Sorry it wasn't one card, it was more. Hey, Michael Johnson, I'm okay. And Justo, I would love to read for you. You got to give me a better question than that, hon. Yes or no, okay? Yes or no? Dorothy G. God, Lord, golly. Did you really just ask me that? Will I ever get justice for my son's murder? God bless you. Okay. All right. You've been waiting on it, huh? You've been waiting for the truth. Alright, Dorothy G. Let's go. Dorothy G. That's a very challenging. Nobody's ever asked me anything that intense before. You're the first, so give yourself a clap on the back for that. Damn, 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 damn. I don't know what's gonna happen though when you do find out. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Honey, you a mama. You just made all the, I don't know if you can see it, but you just made all the hairs on my arm stand up. I don't know what's gonna happen when you do. I mean, I don't know if you can see my board or if y'all read, but, shit. The baby. Damn it. There's 2 kids here. So pages can be children, and you're just so fucking clear about it. Oh, God. You've been accusing. Who you been accusing? You've already been accusing someone in the past. You've already been accusing someone in the past. See? This is just it. I don't know if I want to announce this to you. I don't. I'm scared to, honestly. I am. I'm scared to. I'm scared to announce this to you because of the reaction coming off the mama. That's why I'm scared. I'm scared to do it. Yeah. You fucking hate this person. The deception here from this guy, it's a matter of time about whatever happened in the past with this kid. And you're looking at it. You're looking at it. I love this. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, Spirit's there. Alright, let's go. Dorothy G, let's go, baby. Listen, I don't like this question. I almost don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole. It's one of the hardest questions I've ever had to answer in my life, ever. Nobody's ever asked me anything this hard. All right, Dorothy. Damn it, Dorothy. Dorothy. I'm just going to spill it. I can't beat around the bush about this anymore. Dorothy, look, however you were looking at something in the recent past, you saw it correctly. You were accusing someone, the mama. The mama was coming for someone, and I don't trust you with this amount of rage. In the past, you had a lot of rage. You had a lot of rage. Whatever you accused someone, you was seeing it correct. There's nothing else to say, sweetheart. You saw it correctly. You examined it, especially when it come to what happened to this baby. It's so bad. It's so awful. God. You confronted this person. It looks like you want to confront them now in the current energy. Party's over. There's no reconciling this. I see you kind of being manipulative here about whatever this cycle is, because it's not all the way closed out. And judgment. And the judgment is so strong from you. It is, and I don't blame you. My right ear's ringing. God, this is bad. It's so bad. I know they just want me to speak. Okay. Honey, I just see just more pain in the future. Three of Swords reversed, just more pain, more pain. And I see you flipping. I see you flipping out. I see you freaking out. You're just gonna freak out, freak the fuck out when this comes to light. And I don't think anybody's gonna be able to hold you back either. No, you're not interested in being held back. This hurts so bad. It's such unbelievable pain. The argument that pops off when this comes to light in the future, you're not interested, and I don't think there's anybody that could hold you back. I think it would involve a small army. So, and I mean it. It's going to involve a small army. The way you saw something in the past, you accused someone, you came for them. Whatever happened when you left, it looks like when you left, you seeing it clearly. It's something you're seeing something very clearly when in regards to a child. You're confronting this. Could be a group of people, but whatever it is, the fucking party's over. It's over, but it's not. Yeah, I see you being resourceful because this cycle's not over. You're very judgmental and you're very strong. Whatever you're saying, your words have so much weight and authority. And in the future, this Three of Swords reversed, it's just, it hurts more. It hurts more. I see a big, big, huge argument when this comes to light. And I'm telling you, it's going to take a small army to hold you back. You're not interested. You're not interested in being held back. You're so upset. You're so upset. You're so upset. You're so upset. And I see people trying to hold you back. You're so upset. I'm sorry, Dorothy. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't your question, but it kind of is. It's so much heartbreak. And I just see more big ass fight. I feel like this is, honey, this is vigilante justice. I'm sorry to tell you. I just see vigilante justice in the future. I don't see nothing about no court. I see vigilante justice in the future. That's what I see. I don't see nothing about court justice. I see vigilante justice in the future. That's what I see. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're welcome, Claire Man. You're welcome. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. I see y'all talking about hey girl. Hey y'all. What are you talking about, Claire Moon? You said you sorry it was inappropriate. I didn't even see you. Should I trust my instincts regarding my ex? Okay. Claire Moon, I didn't even see you. If you was inappropriate, I didn't even see you. I was probably talking shit about somebody else, baby. I had to time out somebody else. The first time I ever saw you here, Claire Moon. But I don't know. Maybe somebody else said something to you. I don't know. Alright. Claire Moon, should I trust my instincts regarding my ex? What's going on with Claire Moon? Spirit guide out here. Okay. It's not surprising. I see a lot of spirit guides that have been coming out on the reading to give people clarity. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go. Clear moon. Let's go. Listen, clear moon. In the recent past, listen, it looks like somebody here is struggling financially. And this person, I don't know if they're trying to hold on to you or they're trying to hold on to someone else, because the lovers is a serious choice in love. Sometimes it can be a choice between two. Now, I see a guy here taking action, but he's real suspect, man. He's real suspect. There's a guy here that's very suspicious. He's very suspicious. He suspects something toxic. I don't know if he suspects drugs, but he suspects something. He suspects it. This gentleman. There's a guy here taking action off of his suspicions. There's a spirit guide here, and they're talking about I don't know if this person thinks you're a gold digger. Listen, in the recent past, I see somebody here struggling with money, and they're hanging on or holding on to someone, lovers. Sometimes it's a choice between two people, and I see this guy very suspicious of something not being a buck. And I do mean he's suspicious of something not being a buck. He's suspicious that something's not right. It's toxic. He's trying to go with the flow. I get that. You know, I mean, we're not going to just jump out on a limb and accuse someone. So he's just going to go with it. Because after all, this looks like a good opportunity, make a little money to move forward. Because there's a woman here with her poop in a group, got a good job. All I can tell you is in the future, someone does something. This is a physical behavior. And whatever it is, nail in a coffin. It comes to light. It does. Whatever this is, whatever action someone takes in the future, that's it. Changes everything and it comes to light, whatever that behavior is. Claire Moon. Should you trust your instincts regarding your ex? There's an ex here. Because I'd like to think you're the female, Claire Moon. This gentleman, it could be a fire sign. He could be a Capricorn. He could be a Gemini. He could be a fire sign, okay? He could be He could be a Cancer. I don't know. Scorpio. It doesn't matter. All I'm saying is, we're struggling with money. I'm trying to save for something. I'm trying to hold back, whatever, holding on to some other person. I'm not for sure. But this gentleman's very suspicious of something not being a buck. He's extremely suspicious that something toxic is amiss in this relationship in the recent past. Now, in the future, I see us going with the flow. I don't want no problems. I'm just focusing on my money. There's a career woman here. But in the future, whatever this is, completely changes everything. It stops everything in its tracks when this comes to light. Now, as far as your instincts about your ex, I don't know what that is. All I see is an ex here, a gentleman that is highly suspicious of a certain situation. I don't think they're telling me, I don't see no female. The only female I see here is someone here that's minding their own damn business, focusing on their new financial opportunities, moving that forward, and doing what it takes to do so. There's a guy in the background, though, struggling with money, holding back from a relationship, and the reason he's doing so, he's extremely suspicious that something here is toxic. Now, he could be suspicious that there's someone else involved. I don't know, but I'm not seeing all the suspicions coming from the dude. I see a woman here minding her damn business. Claire Moon, that's what I see. So I don't know how in the hell that relates to you, because this guy's suspicious of a toxic situation. He is. And I'm moving forward, and I'm going for another financial opportunity. I'm moving, this woman, a career-minded woman. Something happens in the future, though. Very small action that just stops everything. It changes everything. Erases any doubt, any suspicion. This could be a good thing, challenging sun. Because something's going to come to light that changes everything. That could be good, could be bad. But all I'm saying here is there's a guy extremely suspicious of a female. Okay? Okay. However that relates to you. Damn, y'all got some very, very difficult questions tonight. My boyfriend lost his son almost 2 years ago. He seems stuck and struggling and keeps saying he wants to move, but will he? My ex is trying to come back, but lied to me while we were in separation. Which is my path? I feel stuck. Okay. Mama Goose, Mama Goose, Mama Gooses, Mama Gooses. My boyfriend lost his son almost 2 years ago, and he seems stuck and struggling and keeps saying he wants to move, but will he? And then you got this ex that's trying to come back. But he lied to you while y'all was separated. Okay. What's going on with Mama Goose? Mama Goose dealing with two different menses. Okay. I mean, she is, but she ain't. She is, but she ain't. What's going on, Mama Goose? What you want her to know? What you want Mama Gooses to know? Damn. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. Shit. Mama Goose, I don't know what the hell to say to you. I really don't, boo. I don't. This is a very hard message for me to deliver. It is. This sucks. D. I hate giving this kind of message. This is terrible. I hate telling you this shit. Some people ask me some shit, man, and I don't think they really want to be knowing, because I don't like telling them. This sucks. That's why. Shit, yeah, scary. This is scary. Hello. And I don't want to, that sucks as a tarot reader, because I don't want to, like, put more fear in someone's heart. I don't. But fuck. How do I not? How do I not? Fuck. You know, okay. Well, let's go. Look, Mama D. Shit, I called you Mama D. I'm so sorry. Mama Goose. Mama Goose. Mama Goose. Okay. Listen, there is a great deal of betrayal in the past. Stick a fork in me, I'm done. But no, not so fast, because there's whatever this betrayal is in the recent past, and I don't know how this relates to you, because it's really nothing that you kind of touched on, but they're telling me straight up, whatever this fuck around and find out business is overkill in the past. And there's monetary investment attached to it that put us in a lot of debt, financial debt. There's fucking, excuse me, and I do mean F, fuck. 10 of Swords upright, 10 of Pentacles reversed. This is financial debt. When this thing closed out in the past, there is financial debt that really just crushed us. It crushed us. 5 of Pentacles, like whatever comfort we were used to living, well, not so much, no more. Right now in the current energy, I'm seeing someone here still learning some lessons, hon, and juggling money and learning lessons. And the risk that we're taking with some very immature men, Okay, there's a lot of immature masculine energy here, and the risk that you're taking with these men, immature. It looks like because they're athletic and they're attractive, but it's scary. These men are scary that you're fucking around with. These men are scary. This path that you're on is scary. Fucking men you're dealing with are scary. Fuck. Nervous. Give me the bubble guts. In the future, look. The reason I hate this reading for you is because in the future, Tower Challenge, I see yet another tower moment, another foundational change. And it's not good that you got to flee from. But this thing's been building up. There's fear here for a long time. We've been on this path of fear. You're just waiting on the rug to get ripped out from you. Listen, I see you having to avoid this tower and trying to run out as fast as you can. But yet taking your good ass sweet old time getting out of there. Scared to death. Because I got so much invested there. I mean, maybe it'll work out. Maybe it'll work out, you know? I mean, their tower moments would just be my tower moments. But do you understand that this path of walking with someone has so much fear and illusion with it? And it just seems like, okay, I told somebody this the other day. Honey, there's collateral damage here, okay? And you're really mixed up. You're what's called collateral damage. You are really involved in someone else's shit. Their collateral damage. You're involved in their karma, and you are what's known as collateral damage because you're involved in their shit. Somehow. And this is going to cut this risk that you're taking, fucking around with these hot guys. They're in shape. Even though they drive me crazy, you and Tequila drive me crazy. They drive you nuts, and I'm suspicious of everything they do. Well, good. You should feel that way because in the future, Tower, this shit's going to fucking fall again. And I see you fleeing, but not in too much of a hurry. No. I want to slow walk this. So how in the fuck are you fleeing? But slow walking. Because you are. Because it's scary out there. It's scary. Okay. Look at all the investment I have. Are you serious? Are you serious? If you don't get out of this tower, you are collateral damage. This is not your karma. But you should be afraid of these people. You should be afraid of this Knight of Wands. You should be highly suspicious and fucking afraid. But when I look at, like, most people, when this is happening, and this is the whole house crumbling on fire, most people, okay, look, most people run. Most people run. Oh my God, get out, save yourself. Look at you slow walking. I'll just take my good old time. I'm not for sure which path I should go down. Both of them seem scary. But I've got investment with both of them. How about both of these are fucktardia? Both of these, you are collateral damage. And I do mean it. All this fucktard. This is, look at all this. Betrayal with all this monetary attachment. This shit ended. Maybe a death. I don't know. But no doubt it's affected someone's finances. You're attached to it as collateral damage. Get out, run. Most people, when this thing falls, they scream, ah, run for your life. Here you go. You fucking get on your horse and you go, whoa, Nellie. I'm not for sure what path we should go on, Nellie. Let's just take our time leaving because we've got all this baggage on us, so we've got investment. Are you serious? The fuck away from both of them. You're collateral damage, yo. Sorry to be so blunt, but damn, yo. I don't see none of your energy. I just see a bunch of fucktardia. It's got nothing to do with you. I mean, I'm sorry for people's grievances. I really, truly am. I'm sorry for their hardships. But at the end of the day, is it your fucking problem? It isn't. You're a man that thinks, listen, the right man's going to move heaven and earth for you. They will. I promise you. The right man, it doesn't matter what he lost in his last life. And I don't mean last life as in last life. I mean whoever he dealt with before you, it don't fucking matter. He's gonna move heaven and earth for you. He's not gonna bring up the old shit. It's not even gonna be relevant. Trust me. Ask me how I know. I'm trying to tell you, it's not gonna matter. Cheap score. How you doing? Hey, Tammy. Okay. Tammy, if I was important to someone, can you tell me who this person? Can you tell me who this person? But if it's my ex, I don't want to cheat her. Okay, I don't know what you want me to. What's your question, Tammy? If I was important to someone, can you tell me who? Who is this person? But if it's my ex, okay, what you want me to tell you? You want me to rub a magic lamp and give you the lottery number? Tammy, number. Give me a better question. If I was important to someone, can you tell me who this person, but not my ex? Honey, don't even make. Can you read your own question and tell me if that makes sense? If you was me, does that question make sense? Come again, ma'am. Help me out a little bit, okay? Okay, Crystal Shadden, he's an asshole. Honey, I don't remember your reading, but honey, he's a dickhead. I do remember reading about some dickhead. Sorry. Sorry I had to call him names, but he's a dick. If Spirit calls him a dick, I know he a dickhead. A dickhead from way back. No, most likely his whole ancestral team is dicks. Okay, Raymond Torres. What do you see in love for me this week? New love or past love? What do you see for me? Okay. Spirit, what you see for Raymond Torres? He's talking about new love, past love. He don't care. He just wants some love, baby. He take the old, the new. He don't give a fudge. He wants whatever. Give me some love. Oh, Raymond. Raymond Torres. I don't care if it's old, new, whatever. Raymond. What's your name? Raymond Torres. Brother. Brother. They're gonna know. They'll never know. They're gonna know. They'll never know. Raymond, this is you coming up codependent as fuck. Raymond, you coming up codependent as hell, okay? If you're playing me, keep it on the low. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. And if you're creeping, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I don't wanna know. This is stupid. I know you even know it's stupid. It's stupid. You could call me stupid, but I'm telling you what I'm looking at is stupid. It's stupid, Raymond. It's stupid. It's stupid. Especially this girl. You chasing after this girl? Stupid. I ain't saying she's a gold digger. She ain't messing with no broke. All right, Raymond. Raymond Torres, what do you see in love for me this week? New love or past love? What do you see? Well, I see a bitch that play games with you. I see a bitch that broke your fucking heart. You could not trust this hoe as far as you fucking threw her. Raymond. This bitch lied to you. She lied to you. She broke your heart. You could not trust her as far as you could throw her. She's full of illusion and deceit. Scary. The bitch is scary. She's scary. And I do mean it. Look. See that knife in her hand? I'm scaring my dog. Sorry, honey. I mean, scare you, baby. But seriously. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, she's a liar. No doubt she probably got caught up in the past too. All this deception. You probably rode past her house and saw this shit. Somebody probably did do a drive-by. Like, I don't trust the bitch. I'm gonna ride past and you got your heart broke. No doubt. No doubt I doubt that happened. Anyway, in the current energy, honey, you're coming across as codependent. Do you know that about you? You're coming across as codependent. And there's somebody here that you need to avoid like the plague. You need to dodge a bullet here. Financial bullet for sure. You need to dodge a financial bullet for real. Have you given this some thought? Because listen, there's standards when you deal with women, okay? When a woman here has to have a sound mind. Not be cuckoo for cuckoo puffs, okay? You need to lose interest in some female and stop beating a dead horse with some bitch. There is a gold digger here in this energy. Straight up. Straight up. The whole reason that there's somebody here you cannot trust as far as you can throw them. She's broken your heart. You couldn't believe a word she said, but yet wants to move it forward because she's codependent as fuck. And if you would really examine this and put some boundaries up and ask some real straight up questions to this female, logical questions, you're going to be disappointed with this woman's ability to rationalize regular language. Like when it comes to talking to someone, you're beating a dead horse over some female. First and foremost, you're beating a dead. This is over. This Ten of Swords reverse. This is the worst pain that you could ever do to someone. We're beating a dead horse. You know who this girl is, okay? We already know what she's about, so I don't know why we're beating a dead horse on this. Now, in the future, should you choose to keep dealing with this succubus that you're dealing with, that I'm trying to, they're telling me straight up, avoid this succubus. There is someone here financially codependent. It's a female. And I think she's told you this. This is nothing that she's not come out of her mouth and told you. She don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy can't get no love from her. You're beating a dead horse. In the future, I see you struggling with money. But in the event that you do get a new financial opportunity, which I do see you getting one, Raymond Torres. I see you struggling with money, but I see you I see you coming up on some money. But this bitch, where was she when you were shooting in the gym? She looks like a sore, salty fucking loser. She's about to be a fan, is what she's about to be. She's going to be a fan, singing at all your shows. She's going to know all the lyrics to all, if you was a performer and you really did sing for a living, and you was on stage. I'm on a stage right now, singing your favorite song, one look in the crowd. This bitch don't need to be there. And you're nowhere to be found. Yeah, she should not be there. I swear you look good without no makeup. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she doesn't. She looked depressed and stupid. She looked like a financial bullet you need to be dodging. Because what I see in the event that you just say, you know what, I'm willing to put all these grudges aside. I don't even care what you did to me, girl. I just want you, girl. Okay, all right, fine. Prepare to be broke because all she's doing is chasing the dollar bill. Honey, you're going to do this for the gram. This Six of Wands reverse, she's a loser. So you know what happens? It doesn't matter how much you win. Because when you get this brand new financial opportunity that helps you up out of the ghetto, this person sinks your battleship. You're still dating a fucking loser. You're still dating a codependent. I mean, you do what you want, but you attracting codependent bitches. That's what you attracting. Whether, I don't care, whatever bitch you want, you ask it. Sorry, I'm not trying to call her bitch. I know it's okay for you to call her a bitch, not okay for me to do it. Sorry, I apologize. What is it? What was your question? New or past love? Listen, there's a vibe that you're putting out here for some very codependent females. They can see it. They can see it. You got a hole. You want to help somebody like you Batman. And you don't care what they did to you. You don't care how bad they fucked you over. You here to help somebody out of the ghetto. E, 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 e. Mm-hmm. What are you waiting on? This girl just to fuck you over again? Yeah. That's what I see. I see that you're just waiting on some female. The challenge is you're waiting on some female just to fuck you over again. This time she may be your wife, so she may be entitled to half of your shit in the future. Whatever you're waiting on this Ten of Swords. You're waiting on this female to do what exactly? Fuck you over again? Because you've already forgiven how much? In the future, this person could be your wife, and then she'll be entitled to half your shit. She's very codependent. You're attracting a very codependent. Well, it could be a codependent now. Shit. Careful. You might be attracting yourself a whole codependent. Cheryl Weiss, what you talking about? I cannot make my life be understood, and I know your voice and how much you are real. Okay. Oh, your name's Pearl. Alright, Pearl. Well, you're going to have to relax for a second, babe, because people here are donating money. They're trying to get Skip to the front. And, man, Thelma's here kicking ass and taking names. She timing the hell out of y'all. Good. Don't fuck around, because you'll find out. She will delete y'all. You'll never be back. Don't be stupid. Okay, what's your name, honey? Thank you for your donation. Lath. What's your name? Oh my goodness. I can't see. There's such a glare. Lath. Allah. See that glare? Lath. Alisa. I don't know. $1.99. Can I trust my current partner? Thank you for your... Shit. Thank you for your donation. Thelma thanks you too. I split my donations with Thelma. Lath, Lath, can you trust the current partner? I got a big crowd tonight. Thank y'all for hanging out. Shit. Thank y'all for hanging out. Be kind to my moderator, okay? I trust her judgment, so she starts booting y'all. You may never come back. Not on that profile, you won't. Can you trust the current partner? Lath Elisa. Okay. Okay. Can you trust the current partner? It's funny you gave $1.99, which is $2, and you got a bunch of 2 energy up in here. You got 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, you got all the 2s. Shit, sorry. 2, 2, 2. You got all 4 2s on my board. And I hate that energy. I hate that 2, 2, 2 energy. I can't stand it. That's the only thing I hate. I hate me a stalling, stuttering son of a gun. I can't stand a stalling son. Save it. Save it. Anyways, can you trust the current partner? Okay, listen. What's your name? LATHALEISSA. $1.99. Can I trust my current partner? Okay. I'm going to assume that are you a guy or a girl? I'm scared to scroll because I won't never get back up. And people are waiting in line and waiting in line. Okay, Lath, sorry. Hello. Hello, Lath. Lath, are you a guy or a girl? It would help me out on this reading. You're the man? You're the man. Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm glad you said that because that would help me out a lot. Thank you. Because I see a guy here. Guy here wants to know the truth here about this relationship. Very struggling, challenging relationship. Two of Swords. And you don't know. You really don't. I don't know if you've been playing fool. You've been giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. You've been playing slow or stupid or what. But what I really see is the challenges in this relationship. You've been giving somebody too many second chances, and that you've been playing slow. You've been playing stupid. If we really wanted to be honest, okay? Because when it comes to like, it looks like you're the one that wants to heal everything due to the amount of investment. Looks like you have a lot on your plate. And what you fear the most, and I do mean fear, is you fear that you're going to get your heart broke. That somebody here is going to move on from you. They're going to move on. That's what you fear the most. All I can tell you is, Lath, you're on the wrong path. You went down the wrong road. The road that you're on right now is fucking humiliating, and you've been on it for quite a long time. Lath. Laith. You've been on the wrong road. This is humiliating, and you've been down this road way too long. Everybody can see that there's third parties, that there's heartbreak. Everybody but you. You can laugh, but sweetheart, this ain't no laughing matter. I wouldn't laugh. I would not laugh. All I can tell you is you went down the wrong road. Whatever road you're on at this current moment is humiliating, and you've been on it for way too long. I'm on the stage right now singing your favorite song. And look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I swear, you look good without no makeup. No question. Even when you wake up, somebody don't look good without their makeup. You're being humiliated, Late. You're playing stupid. You're playing yourself stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And they're telling me straight now, Magician, you're very creative about how you spend things, but this road that you've been on for a real long time, you've been on it for a real long time, and you arguing with me right now about this commitment and this woman that you with. You want to argue with me? What you want to do? You want an argument with me? I'm telling you right now, this commitment with this woman that you so-called love, all I can tell you is you got a real argument with God. This is nothing God joined. This argument here, take it up with the Lord. When you argue, take it up with God. Because this thing here, I don't care how creative you try to get, if you try to do the witchy poop, however the fuck you want to keep this thing going as far as you can, this argument here with this female that you got feelings for, take it up with the good Lord. Because I'm telling you right now, this higher level of commitment, it's got so many challenges, and that's why there's so many arguments. It's nothing God joined. It's something you joined. We've been down this road too long. But good luck, baby. Good luck. And I hope that helps. And I'm on stage right now, singing your favorite song. Alright, I'm going to try to... my goodness, I can't even read. Whew. I don't get it. My ex used to meet me, and we used to go one date after our breakup. Dorothy said, tell me. Oh, I just got the worst left earring. What's the matter?
Nothing. What you mean, Mr.
My left ear just went off, man. I just lost all hearing in it.
Oh. Well, me and Anthony was just talking about Florida just now, so. Just talking
You
about
got nothing
Florida.
to do with that. It's probably somebody in the chat trying to fuck with me.
So, Mom, does my suitcase...
Just wait, baby. Let me get out of here. Just hanging with Malcolm Gray, just hanging out in Valley, getting some insights. That sounds like the life. Malcolm Gray, good for you. Just hanging in Valley, getting some insights. Malcolm know how to live. All right, y'all, listen. I know there's a lot of y'all waiting on questions. I've been here for 2 hours and 20 minutes. I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, so I'll give y'all a couple hours tomorrow, okay? I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, my left ear rang so bad I just lost hearing in it. That's my cue to exit stage left.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, but listen, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my loyal subs, and I appreciate all the new ones. Thank y'all for the thank you for the subs. Thank you for the likes, and thank you for the donations. Thelma thanks you as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Those of you that have questions, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'll give you all a couple hours. Y'all take care.